Welcome back, Awakened Intuitives, and welcome to any new Awakened Intuitives. Natalie here. We are back to do a prediction reading for 2024. This is going to be focused on April, May, and June. I was going to do the beginning and do the whole year every single month, but it was beginning to be too long, so we're splitting it into 4 parts. So I did already do the January, February, and March. That prediction reading will be in the description below if you have not watched that yet, and if you want to, okay? So thanks for being here. How are you guys? Happy New Year 2024. Crazy that we're here already, isn't it? We say that every year, but it's just different every time, isn't it? So again, thank you guys for your support, your kindness. I love to hear your guys' comments and what you think, how they may resonate with you. What are you picking up on about this year? How was your year last year? So I'm going to read you a little bit of information on 2023, the meaning of the number. It adds up to 7, and then the meaning of 2024, which adds up to number 8. So let's do that. All the timestamps are in the description below if you want to go straight to the reading, starting with April, May, June. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you're notified for future uploads, any of them, okay? So always have an open mind. Always ask questions. Truth is always stranger than fiction, all for entertainment purposes only. Unconditional love and light. If you are interested in a free personal reading, my email's in the description below. And if you're interested in donating for my work in the channel, there's a link in the description below as well. And don't forget to comment. I want to know what you think, okay? So we're all growing together, learning, teaching. We're all in this education. We all learn and teach each other. And so, yeah. Anyway, let's begin. Okay. So now, 2024 predictions. This will be April, May, and June. This will be the part 2. Okay. I can't forget to say that. All right, now we are beginning another new year. We seem to keep speeding up time. As technology, society goes faster. 2023 was the number 7 year. Now, 7th house in astrology represents relationships, justice, balance, karma, partnerships. It can be the scales and marriage. That seemed to be pretty significant for 2023. With 2024 being a number 8 year, the 8th house in astrology represents major transformations, endings and new beginnings, deaths and rebirths, transitions, intimacy, money, and so it will be very interesting to see what happens this year, what we will learn, how we will grow, etc. So let's focus on each month. Again, we're going to do April, May, and June, okay? Now, like I said, if you have not watched the part 1 on January, February, March, that's in the description below. And then after this, I'll do the part 3 with the other 3 months, July, August, September, and then the last part 4 with November, December. Yes. Trying to think here. All right, so let's begin. We're going to go straight into it, okay? Just remember, anything can change. We all have free will. So this is what things are looking like from this point of view right now of what's going to happen. So keep that in mind, okay? Now, we are going to use the Kemetic Tarot. This is the Veil of Aset. It's based off of ancient Egyptian Aset, Isis type energy, okay? We're going to use this first for the month of April, okay? So we're focusing on April, and we always ask Divine Source, Light, Creator, and Guides of Love and Light only. I feel like I have to breathe a lot. Okay, I feel April is going to be kind of nerve-wracking, a little exciting, maybe up, down, back, forth kind of thing. All right, we have to breathe and slow down. We'll see what we get. Okay, so we're going to go back and forth between tarot and oracle. Now, what can we expect the month of April with our spirituality, okay? What can we expect in the month of April with our spirituality as a collective? This is a collective general reading, not personal. Just take what resonates. So, Divine Source Light Creator, Guides of Love and Light Only. What can we expect spiritually for the month of April? Wow. Wow. We have a Two of Swords. This explains what I was feeling. Swords is air. Breathe, the mind, mentality, communication, words, the thoughts and beliefs. Twos are always decisions and choices. The Two of Swords is a back and forth. It is a decision. It is a crossroads. It can be in the mind, kind of back and forth in the mind, here, there, not knowing what decision to make, feeling at a crossroads. You feel like you have to make a choice. Okay, spiritually, why? Is it a transition? Is it because of a transition from the old earth, the old paradigm, to the new earth, the new paradigm? Because the old earth, the old ways, is a fear-based mind. It is the conditioning. It is the mentality being programmed and conditioned and manipulated. Worries, stresses, doubts, fears, the ego. Is that what it is? Between that and the new earth, the new paradigm of balance and harmony. Four of Swords, more mentality. And that's funny. We have a Four of Wands on the bottom. And the King of Swords. I absolutely believe so. Here's the Two of Swords. See the moon? I was like, I wonder what phase. I wonder what the phase is going to be, the full moon for April. I'm not sure. I'm very curious about what the moon in April is going to be. I think that's going to be significant. I think that's what's going to heighten this back and forth thing. I wonder if it's going to be in an air sign. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. We'll have to see. So Four of Swords now. Four of Swords is laid to rest. Meditation, break, time out, resting the mind as well. And then we have a Four of Wands. This is inner fire. This is actually total opposite energy. This is a home, a family, celebration, dancing, not worrying. And then we have a King of Swords, which for me is truth and clarity and balance. He's an authority figure. He's very balanced in the mind, the mentality, and how he communicates. It's Ramses the Great. So I believe it's going to be a balance of the mind. A balance, trying to find balance between two things. Putting to rest the old patterns of thinking, the old belief patterns, the beliefs, overthinking, obsessive thinking, back and forth in the mind, about decision making, or even what to believe or think, okay? To celebration, to lightheartedness, to stability, okay? And a flow, a good frequency, a good flow. Because Four of Wands can be dancing. That reminds me of music and frequency. And then the King of Swords is truth and clarity, rises higher above situations. I just got really light in my head. Really light, floaty. Anyway, so here's the Four Swords. This can be taking time to meditate too. And then the Four Wands. Now the King of Swords wields the true sword. He wields that true sword. He cuts through nonsense, lies, manipulations. He's balanced in his mind. He can be that authority figure, stands for truth and justice, rises higher above situations on top of the mountain, and can see from a whole different perspective. Ramses the Great. That's spirituality. Okay? Embracing the spirituality or falling back into the old ways of beliefs, patterns of thought, what we're taught, that it's a joke or couldn't be true, right? Okay. All right. So that's for spiritually for the month of April. Now, what can we expect? This one, mentality, okay? What can we expect in the month of April for the collective's mentality? Let's see what we get. Ooh. What can we expect? Oh! Wow. We have the Magician. It's actually Aset in this tarot. It's the Sorceress. The Magician, that's a yes. So I feel this spirituality and mentality is connected. It's the belief in spirituality. Okay? Like even trust and faith in it. Or letting the mind hold you back. The ego of not believing. Wow. That's crazy. In magic. Because the Magician is magic. It is knowing and recognizing that you are the magician of your own life. You are a co-creator with the divine. Okay? And you wield the true sword. You have the tools and resources to create whatever you want to create. Yeah. Look at this. This is amazing. She's holding the Ankh, the key to life. And then she has the sun disk. Enlightenment. Incredible. I was getting that a little bit with January, February, March. Okay. Amazing. So now what can we expect with the physicality? Our physical world. It can be physical bodies, whatever you resonate with. We're going to focus on the 3D physical world, our reality. What's in front of us? What is tangible? It can be financial, material things, right? So Divine Source Light Creator, guides of love and light only. What can we expect for the month of April in our physicality, the collective's physicality, physical world, physical reality? Okay. Oh my gosh, we have 2 major arcanas. And there's another one on the bottom. Oh my god, and there's another one. Are you kidding? What? Sometimes I make my singing bowl ring. We have 6 major arcanas in a row like that. That is crazy. That is crazy. We have 7 actually. With the Magician. 7th house in astrology is ruled by Libra, the scales. An air sign. An air sign can mean the mentality, the thoughts, the beliefs, the words, the communication. I just seen 1313, which is a 44 or an 8. 2024 is an 8. So the 7 reminds me of 2023. 7. 7th house again. Scales, balance, karma, justice, truth, partnerships, relationships. With our physicality, I don't even know how to start here. There's a connection between the physical and the spiritual, the seen and unseen. All major arcanas are life-changing events. Nothing will ever be the same. Big, big energy. The Fool. This is the very beginning of the major arcanas of the tarot. It's a number 0. The Fool is spontaneous, adventurous, a leap of faith, trusting the fall, a trust fall, having full faith, kind of childlike, playful. And then we have a number 2, the High Priestess, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Nebet Het. So the High Priestess is psychic. She's intuitive. She's connected with her higher self, with the universe. She keeps her gifts and talents and the information she gets to herself, usually. She holds esoteric knowledge. Then we have a number 6, the Lovers. This is Gemini energy, an air sign. It's Aset and Asar. So the Lovers is a choice, a decision. It doesn't have to be a relationship. It's usually more of a choice and a decision. So, see? I mean, what more can I say? And then we have Death, Scorpio energy, water sign, number 13. Okay, that's Scorpio, the 8th house. This is death, rebirth, changes, transformation, endings and new beginnings. A rising phoenix from the ashes, absolute transition. And we were talking about that with that number 8. The 8th house is ruled by Scorpio. Huge death, rebirth for the collective. In the way they believe in their own power, spirituality, their trust and faith. Wow. Now we have strength, which is the number 8 of the major arcanas. It's actually Leo energy. Leo rules the 5th house of the heart, love, pleasure, creativity, amusement, laughter. Reminds me of the Fool a little bit. It's Sekhmet. This is fortitude, perseverance, strength, pushing forward, taming any beasts, taming any obstacles in your way. It's not backing down. It is absolute inner strength and passion. Pushing forward no matter what. Then the last card is the Sun. Number 19 of the major arcanas. It's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It's A10. The 19 can be added to a 10, which is cycles, a completion, a fulfillment, a success. Endings and new beginnings. It's comfort, it's stability, it's a journey. It's also reduced to a 1. We just did a full circle here back to the first major arcana that we got. It's, right? Yep. The number 1, the Magician. The Magician, our inner magician, our inner magic, the creator of our co-creation, having all the tools and resources and believing in it. Having absolute full faith in it, persevering with it. I mean, wow. And the Sun is enlightenment, awakening. It is joy, happiness, comfort, inner child. It is play, it's warmth, it's comfort. It is divine source creator. I mean, this is the key to all of our abundance. What we want to manifest, our prosperity, a happy life. Anything that you want to achieve, you know? This is amazing. Oh my gosh. How cool. We're going to be faced with a big decision in April. Okay. High Priestess. I'm going to have to move this. Ooh, that is burning fast. The Lovers, there she is again. There's a full moon. Huh. We're going to have to check that, and I'll have to put it on here. There's the Death card. Huge transformation and change. I wonder if we're going to get a little bit, yeah, like we're going to be faced with this decision or pushed forward into it. Strength. And then the last one, Sun. Maybe sun rays are significant with the moon. Something with the sun and something with the moon in April. That may be it. That may be, I just seen 19 minutes exactly. The 19, the sun. I'm going to have to look at the moon, the full moon, and what's going on with the sun. Because the full moon is opposed to the sun in a specific sign. So, oh, I just seen 1919. We're going to be faced with this cycle, this transformation and change. Oh my gosh. And this is connected with the spirituality, mentality, and physicality. It's all connected. I think this is an awakening. So cool. Okay, let's move on, okay? Now, Divine Source Light Creator, Guides of Love and Light Only. Can we expect any big changes? Okay, I heard to get a different deck. And then we are going to use the Starman Tarot, okay? Let's see. What changes? Are we going to be expecting, are we going to see any big changes with the collective, the world, globally? What big changes are we going to see in the month of April 2024? What big changes are we going to see? What big changes are we going to see in April 2024? 1 or 2, please. Thank you. 4 of Cups. 4 of Cups. That's water energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. That is feelings and emotions. It can be love. The 4 of Cups. We've had 4s a lot. 4 of Cups is overlooking something, dismissing something, not seeing the bright side of life, not acknowledging a specific feeling or an emotion. Okay, what else? Not acknowledging that there's a cup being offered to you that is full, and it's an opportunity, it's an offer. Okay, exactly. What about big changes in April? Ooh, 7 of Wands. That's fire energy. Okay. 7 of Wands is defensiveness. It is fighting back, standing your ground, standing up for your beliefs, or building up a wall, barrier, bubble to protect yourself or protect how far you've come. Any big changes? Okay, this may be something that is not going to be seen in the physical. So is this going to be a big change in the spiritual world? Is this going to be a big change in the spiritual world in the month of April? 1 card, please. Okay. Okay. Different deck. Weird. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. The Muse. And on the bottom is the Hangman. That's a major arcana. Yeah, I believe so. That is a number 12 of the major arcanas. Well, the 12th house in astrology is ruled by Pisces, and it's connected with the moon. And the 12th house is subconscious, unknown, unseen. Dreams. Intuition. And the Hangman is like getting a whole new perspective, looking at things completely differently. I just seen 2323. So something's going to be unseen, unknown, or in the spiritual, in the subconscious. That's going to cause us to be defensive, protective. Is that right? Is it going to cause us to build a wall or be protective or defensive? Is it going to cause us to feel that we need to protect ourselves? Oh my gosh, the 2 of Swords again. Remember we started out with that card? It's a crossroads again. Okay, this is what I'm getting. This is going to be an opportunity, an offer of a transformation, right? A big, big shift, an awakening, right? An enlightenment, a change in belief, of spirituality, of trust, faith. It's either that, ignoring it, putting up a wall and a barrier, or surrendering with that Hangman sacrifice, getting that whole new perspective, seeing things completely differently about all of it. This is that crossroads. That's the big change. Four of Cups. Isn't that image a trip? Signs are all around us. It's up to us, each individuals, to see them, to be aware of them, to be mindful of them. Seven of Wands. The Hangman, which is called the Hang Muse. That 12 can also be a 3. 3 can be like a cooperation, teamwork, working together, a support system. And the Two of Voices, the Two of Swords. See the crossroads again. It's a choice, it's a decision. We all have free will. Wow. That's very interesting. Okay, let's move on. So what should we be aware of for the month of April as a collective, please? What should we be aware of for the month of April 2024 as a collective? Oh my gosh, the High Priestess. And number 2, and Justice. That's the number 11. So now we have 2, 2. We have 22. Oh my gosh. Okay, so the High Priestess, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, number 2. Well, I have to say the second house in astrology is ruled by Taurus. The second house is anything earthy, material, tangible, foods, plants, animals, what we see, financial, things like that, okay? And the High Priestess is that psychicness, the intuition, the abilities connected to the higher self, the esoteric knowledge. Holds the information, holds the keys, holds the secrets and information, the knowledge inside, and pulls that information down from the esoteric world, realms, universal language. Those look like runes. Wow. Wow. It could even be past lives. And then the Justice card, Libra energy. Libra rules that 7th house of relationships, partnerships, balance, justice, and truth. The number 11, 11th house in astrology, is ruled by Aquarius. I believe we are in the Aquarius age now. Let's ask that, okay? I believe we are in the golden age, the Aquarian age now. Some say things differently, that we went into it forever ago, or it's going to be another 100 years or so. I believe we're in it now. Look at those 2 stairways to different paths, okay? Justice, this is truth, balance, clarity, karma, the scales, authenticity. The 11th house is hopes, wishes, friends, and community, humanitarianism, group work. Okay. Okay. Oh, man. Be aware of. Is this the golden age? Is this the age of Aquarius? Is this the age of Aquarius, the golden age? The sun. Yeah. We are in the age of Aquarius, the golden age. The sun, number 19 of the major arcanas. Aries, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, fire energy. Solar energy. This is a yes. This is awakening, enlightenment, joy, happiness, comfort, warmth, truth, because it's clarity. Things are being lit and illuminated by the sun. Be aware of this. And be aware of your own abilities, your own talents, your unique self, your own life path, your own life mission, your authentic self. Be aware of that. That brings you truth. Living your truth brings you truth. Pretty cool. And it's a part of an enlightenment and awakening for the collective. So be aware of that. I'm going to light the throat chakra incense now. I had a third eye one going pretty freaking cool. All right. I couldn't have gotten a better card for an answer for asking if it's the Aquarius age, the age of the golden age. Couldn't have gotten a better card answer. Okay. All right. So what are we going to be feeling in the month of April 2024? What are we going to be feeling? Whoa. 9 of Inspiration. That's the 9 of Wands. That for me is a Sagittarius card, which Sagittarius rules the 9th house of spirituality, trust, faith, higher learning, higher perspectives, higher education, higher understandings. And this is a wounded warrior. She or they stand up and fight back when needed. They hold their ground. They stand their ground. They may build a wall, a fence, a boundary line to protect themselves, those that they love, how far they've come. Fights when needed. And being connected to the 9th house of trust, faith, spirituality, higher learning, higher perspectives. This reminds me of an awakening still. It's up to each individual. And everybody's is different. It's their own path. So, feeling, we may be feeling like we have to protect ourselves, our loved ones, how far we've come, and where we're going in this journey as individuals and as a collective. Okay, now let's pull an oracle. We're gonna do the Oracle of Pluto. This is connected to shadow work. So I want to ask, these dang drawers, I need a whole new thing. They fall cheap. Cheap, China made. Everything. Oh man, anyway. So, okay, Divine Source Light Creator, Guides of Love and Light only. So what should we keep in mind and focus on for the month of, I just seen 32. That's 55 or a 10 or a 1. Oh my gosh. What should we keep in mind and focus on in the month of April 2024? What should we keep in mind? Oh, we have Boar. Ooh, Boar. That kind of does remind me of the 9 of Wands a little bit. Boar. They can be aggressive. Let's see, where would that be? Let's find where Boar may be. This oracle is so freaking awesome. Wait. What? Here we go. Okay, Boar. Let's see. Yeah, the Oracle of Pluto. Page 54. What did I say? That reminded me of the 9 of Wands. 54 adds up to a 9. I'll show you. On page 54, Boar. Let's see. Boar. 54. So now we have 99. What is 9, 9? 18, which is another 9. So there's 999. Okay, meaning the destroyer, self-sabotage. Okay, so keep in mind and focus on to not self-sabotage. Okay, that does remind me of that 9 of Wands. Wild boars are fascinating creatures. They live in large groups all over the world. Huh, the collective? Oh my gosh, how cool. Are incredibly strong and trample down trees and bushes to create paths for traveling and hunting. Exactly. Okay, boars can be extremely aggressive when provoked, leaving a trail of destruction in their paths. If the boar card appears in a reading, you are in the realm of the destroyer. Despite the negative connotations associated with the archetype of the destroyer, this energy isn't inherently a bad thing. Think of the adage Destruction is a form of creation. Wow. Very often, to be able to build something new, whatever has been taking up space must first be leveled to the ground. Change is brought about by the destruction of outdated systems. Yep. Revolutions are triggered by the immediate need for a complete overhaul. Exactly. I feel that's exactly what this year's about, like this revolution, this rebirth. Okay. Something in your life is begging for this very uprising. Okay. However, we must also recognize the propensity for this energy to be harmful to both ourselves and others around us. Are you destroying to create something better, or are you sabotaging something good because it feels scary or uncomfortable? Radical change is born through radical honesty. Ah, exactly. That's what we've been getting. Okay. In astrology, we look to Pluto as both the destroyer and the creator. The intensity of undergoing a Plutonian cycle is first felt through the metaphorical death of something old, toxic, or threadbare. As much as we may struggle through the pain of this death, the destruction is inevitable. We can run, but we can't hide. Eventually, Pluto catches up with us and demands that we let go of the things that have long been weighing us down. Resistance is futile, and by doing this, we only make the process harder on ourselves. Uranus is also the planet of radical change in astrology, also connected to Aquarius. Okay. Through Uranian cycles happen seemingly overnight. Research the myths of both these energies. Which one feels relevant now? Ends on page 55. Fives are all about changes and transformations and challenges. And 55 is a 10. 10s can be the cycles, a completion, a full circle, endings and new beginnings. I'll show you. So keep that in mind and focus on that. Yeah, we need to be aware of that. Okay. Are we going to fight this transformation and change and rebirth? Or are we going to have faith and let go of control and fear, right? And doubts. Okay. Powerful. All right. So now, let's get one last message for the month of April. And we're going to do another oracle. This one is the Magical Dimensions Oracle Cards and Activators. Incredible deck. Crystal Medicine found this deck. If you don't know her channel's linked in the description below. She found this and showed me, and oh, it is amazing. I had to get it. All right, Divine Source Light Creator, guides of love and light only. So what advice can we get? What is significant for the month of April 2024 for all of us, the collective? What do we need from the magical dimensions? We got the exact card for the cover. Card number 27. What does that add up to? A 9. Well, the 9th house being ruled by Sagittarius, a fire sign. 9th house is faith, trust, spirituality. Higher learning, higher perspectives, higher understandings. Oh, so awesome. All right. It says, majestic eminence, sacred, divine feminine, and worth. I was picking up on divine feminine energy. There's another one like that. It's bigger if you want to get that one instead. Okay? Yeah. Yep. I was getting divine feminine being fully like risen or something in March. So we'll have to see. All right, 27. Beautiful. It's on page 66. The numbers lately are crazy. So magical eminence or majestic eminence on page 66. Well, 66 is a 12. 12th house is Pisces energy. 12th house is subconscious, unknown, unseen, intuition, feelings and emotions, under the surface, hidden, spiritual realm. Okay. All right, here we go. So what advice and what's significant we need to keep in mind, take with us, what message, guidance for April 2024, okay? Before we end April, here we go. Sacred, divine feminine, and worth. Majestic eminence resonates to the sacred and divine actions of the true inner priestess. We got that high priestess twice, right? You are a high priest or high priestess. This is needing to be recognized and acknowledged and seen by each of us, okay? The sublime, generous, and blessed divine feminine is to be honored and acknowledged. Honored and acknowledged, as it is this exalted force that fosters balance, like justice, from excess masculine energy. So it's going to be balancing out the yin-yang thing, right? This noble ray embodies the highest frequencies of grace, patience, and love, yet empowers the soul with dignity and worth. Through the inward journey of the priestess, the voyage cherishes beauty within one's own soul, and all other souls are inspired to do the same. Yeah. Okay. Regardless if you're in a male or female body, this card suggests the need to balance the divine feminine aspects within yourself and honor your worth. Allow your wisdom and power to be expressed by example. Bask in your own sacredness with gratitude and love. Be confident with your choices. Yeah, the choice, okay? And yet receptive to all of life. Recall the magic within your soul. Companion crystals are amethyst and orlite, and the essential oil is lily of the valley. That's for April 2024, okay? So now we're going to move on to May. All right, here we are for the month of May now. Okay, so we have the Herbcrafters Tarot, and let's begin with May. We're going to ask the same questions, okay? All right, Divine Source Light Creator, guides of love and light only. So what can we expect with our spirituality, please, in the month of May 2024? What can we expect with our spirituality as a collective in May of 2024? Oh my gosh. What? I just seen 39 too. So that's a 12. We were getting that in April. 10s are completions and fulfillments and cycles, endings and new beginnings. But 12 is the astrological endings for new beginnings, a full completion. So that's pretty cool. We have two major arcanas. We have the Magician and we have Justice. So now we have 111. So that's a 3. Ah! I just seen 111. I'm not even kidding. Oh, you're not going to see that though. Oh my gosh. Alignment. Alignment of the Divine Feminine. Balance of the Divine Feminine. 3. The number 3 of the major arcanas in the tarot is the Empress, Divine Feminine. Gaia, Mother Earth, Sacred Mother. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. This is so cool. This year is going to be incredible, but wild. So the Magician is Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. It is the sunflower in this tarot. That does remind me of the sun, enlightenment, awakening, and the one being a new beginning, a new journey, a new cycle, a new birth, okay? It's having all the tools, inner magic, creation, waving the magic wand, having all the tools and resources you need to create whatever you want to create, manifest whatever you want to create, set intentions. It is working very well together with this spiritual and physical, combining the two, aligning. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's infinite, okay? And then Justice, Libra energy. Libra rules the 7th house of balance, justice, truth, and karma, and the scales, relationships and partnerships. This is authenticity. It's represented by, or this is cannabis in this tarot. There's something big with the United States in May. What? I've never even noticed this before. This is a document. It says something Congress. It says in Congress, I believe. I gotta read it out of the guidebook, both of them. There are 2 major arcanas. This is crazy. Let's go to 1, the Magician first. And we're talking spirituality here. The balance of spirituality. Oh my gosh, freaking amazing. And it's connected with Divine Feminine, Sacred Mother. All right, it says, unleash your magic, radiate power and potency. From one seed, 1,000. A vibrant sunflower lies on a weathered table. One of the leaves gestures toward the sky, the other toward the ground. Yes. Black seeds form a lemniscate above the flower. Casting charms are tossed onto the table, revealing the tools of the herb crafter: bowline, mortar, and pestle, kettle, and basket. The power of manifestation lives within. All of the information necessary to create life is contained in the seed. Yet it is the elements that make the sunflower grow. Wind strengthens the stalk. Water feeds the plant. Fire is converted to energy by the leaves. Earth anchors the root. Nourish your ideas with the elements and watch them bloom into being. Receive divine light from the unseen realms. Remember, we were talking about the 12th house, unseen, unknown, hidden. Okay. Shape it into form, then give it all away. Sunflower roots travel for miles underground, bringing nutrients to the flower. That's grounding. When it matures, the flower head bends to the earth and unleashes thousands of seeds. Be a conduit of transformation for others. Yeah, we have to transform within, work on ourselves, because we're all connected into the collective, into the awakening, into the progress, and okay. And it says, crafting with the magician, boost magical potency by eating sunflower sprouts for energy, learn to read casting charms for others, multiply creativity with guerrilla gardening, plant sunflowers everywhere and share your seeds. Now, let's read the cannabis, number 11, justice. Okay, seek the truth. Make informed decisions. Consider the consequences of your actions. A mandala of cannabis lies on top of a canopy of the Declaration of Independence written on hemp paper. I was wondering if that's what it was. The United States. Wow. I just seen 50 or 550. Now it's 555, but you won't see that. Oh my good heck. Rich cannabis oil, salve, tinctures, and capsules are set out on display. Freshly wound thread rests near a jar of dried buds. Vitamin-packed seeds are scattered around the table. More seeds. The personal is political. Clarity and understanding are necessary before making a decision. Until the 1900s, 19, that sun, 75% of the world's paper was made from hemp. Incredible. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 75%. 7 and 5 is a 12. There's going to be enlightenment in Congress or something. I was getting that before. Okay, a campaign targeting people of color criminalized marijuana use and shifted popular opinion, leading to the perception of cannabis as a dangerous drug. The loss of a valued remedy for pain and mental illness, as well as a sustainable source of clothing and paper, is minor compared to the continued impact that the campaign has on people of color. The recent legalization of marijuana further complicates the issue. The unfolding story of cannabis teaches about imbalances of power. When life asks for your ruling, arm yourself with information from all sides. Stand on the side of truth and fight for what is right. Crafting with justice. Create flags with messages of justice using hemp fabric. Consider cannabis products for healing. Do research. Talk to experts. Make an informed choice. Claim responsibility for your actions. Record your commitments on hemp paper. Okay. Let's move on. So weird. That's so freaking cool, though. All right. What can we expect with the mentality of the collective? What can we expect with the mentality of the collective? Thank you. We have another major arcana. It's Temperance. This is the Sagittarius card. Sagittarius rules that 9th house of faith, spirituality, and trust, and higher learning, higher education, higher perspectives. And it's a number 14 of the major arcanas, which is a 5. 5 is changes and transformations and challenges. Okay, and it's represented by Camellia. Temperance is divine timing. It is a balance of yin-yang. I absolutely believe the spirituality, mentality, and physicality is all combining and mixing and forming and, yeah, into one connection. So let's read this. This is also higher guidance, patience. Okay, it's on page 27. It's a 9. 27 is a 9. I just need 905. Oh my god, this is so funny. Temperance. 27. Okay. Trust the magic of presence. See the sacred in the simple. Create new magic from what is familiar. An old Japanese teapot painted with blue flowers sits on a bamboo tray. 3 full cups reveal spirituality, mentality, physicality. Number 3, the Empress, divine feminine. 1, 11. Crazy. 12th house is a 3. So weird. This is crazy. But it's awesome. 3 full cups reveal the chartreuse color of the steaming tea near a wooden bowl filled with dried leaves. A vibrant branch of the tea plant, Camellia, drapes across the center. Its leaves are waxy and deep green. The flowers are bright white with a rich yellow center. Focus on the present moment brings balance to opposing forces. Give every task before you gift the gift of your full attention. Stillness reveals the middle way. The tea ceremony is an act of mindfulness. You know, this reminds me of the tea. The Boston Tea Party. That's what it reminds me of. Whoa, that's so trippy. Okay. The tea plant is rich in antioxidants and strengthens the heart. Preparing a pot of tea with intention cultivates harmony and promotes well-being. The ritual becomes the holy alchemy that affects change. There is a magic in the mundane. Ordinary tea bags stop minor bleeding, soothe sunburns, and reduce eye inflammation. Stops minor bleeding, being drained. That's what that reminds me of. The soothing sunburns. So this, I just seen 1101. This is enlightenment and awakening, seeing clearly. Okay. Camellia is the oldest, most widely used botanical in history. Let ancient practices inspire fresh ideas. Now let's ask about the physicality. Wonder what we're going to get for that one. Okay, Divine Source Light Creator, Guides of Love and Light Only. Thank you so much. So much. This is awesome. All right, what can we expect with the collective's physicality, physical 3D world, physical reality? 9 of Air, the 9 of Swords. Ooh, okay. And then the Devil. So, the 9 of Air, the 9 of Swords is pomegranate. This is the mentality, the mind with the swords and communication words, the thoughts. So that is anything in the mind that is negative, keeps you trapped in your mind, keeps fear. The fear lives in the mind. The devil lives in the mind, the ego. Okay, the devil is Capricorn energy. It's the number 15 of the major arcanas. It's represented by blackberry. So the devil can be the fears, anxieties, doubts, worries, the toxicities, negative habits, negative addictions, malevolence, violence, toxic stuff, lies, manipulations, abuse, things like that. Okay, the devil lives in the mind. The physicality or physical world. What about this? Is this ending? Is this a big ending of that? The ego mind, the devil living in the mind. What is it? 4 of Earth, Willow. That's the 4 of Pentacles. That's reminding me of trapped. Trapped in the mind because of the devil, because of evil, negativity, attachments, chains. 4 of Pentacles can be resting, laid to rest. I think this is going to be laid to rest. I think something's going to happen in May to where a lot of people, a lot of the collective is going to lay that down. Is that true? Putting it to rest? What? That's so funny how that landed. It landed in the middle of the 9 of Swords and the Devil. Okay? It's 6 of air, 6 of Swords, represented by cattail. So the 6 of Swords is moving out of any troubled waters, any troubled subconscious, any rough seas, rough waters, rough times, obstacles, to a more solid, calmer ground with guidance and with help. There are freaking quill feathers or whatever that there's ink and they're writing on paper. This is connected to the United States. Oh, the music paused. By the way, this is 888 hertz golden light frequency music playing in the background that I do not own the rights to. And here's the 9 of Swords, the Devil, Blackberry, the 4 of Earth, 4 Pentacles, Willow, and the 6 of Swords, 6 of Air, Cattail. It can be lies that we've been told is going to be called out and laid to rest, rewritten. Is there going to be something rewritten? Rewriting history or something? Is it something to do with rewriting history? Adelita, fire, represented by cayenne. Okay, cayenne is a spice. Adelita, fire. Let me see. Fire's wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Adelitas are warriors. They are knights. So that is the Knight of Wands. That's fire energy. So the knights is activism, drive, and autonomy. It says the Adelita cards feature plants that are controversial in some way. They are focused on remedies for the young girl emerging into womanhood, but can be used by others as well. The plants themselves poke and scratch. The medicine is spicy and has bite. The herbs of the Adelitas drive the herb crafter to experiences that challenge her resilience. They prove her loyalty to the plants and this ancient wisdom. They invite her to explore the world with passion and creativity. The Adelitas correspond to knights in traditional tarot decks. They represent the fight we often encounter when first defending our path to the outside world. The warriors, the knights, the battlers, military, the people. They approach adventures with conviction and righteousness. The Adelitas call us to a time of drive and fortitude. They are the warriors of the elements, showing us how to defend and serve. As guides, they offer the gift of activism. Cayenne, dare to take a risk, be bold. Defend the integrity of the grandmother's teachings. Heat erupts, then heals. A young woman makes a spicy vinegar called Fire Sire. She gathers ingredients: garlic, onion, horseradish, ginger, rosemary, thyme, cayenne, and vinegar. She grips the side of a molcajete with one hand while crushing peppers with the other. The golden winter sun. Golden age. Winter sun. That reminds me of the cold moon or the winter solstice in December. 12th month. We did have the 12-12 portal. And the 12, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 portal. Because it was 12, 31, 23. Okay, let's keep going. casts a divine glow on her workspace. The Adelita of Fire fiercely defends her passion and her rights. Like the warm, stimulating medicine of cayenne pepper, she is bold and relentless in her advocacy. She vows to protect folk traditions. She knows that access to this ancient remedy may be threatened. She's determined to honor the ancestors by keeping the people's medicine available to all. Wow. Cannabis? She is inspired by countless teachers who have freely shared information with her as she has learned about herbal medicine. She fights for the integrity of the community by passing on what has been given to her. She inspires others to follow her lead. This also reminds me of the witch trials and things like that, because they were into the herbs. They were healing. You know, they knew from their ancestors and taught each other about herbs and natural remedies. And they were called witches, and they were taken out. The feminine was taken out. That is so interesting. You know what? Mama T. Oh! Okay, there's Mama T on TikTok or YouTube. And she has some very good videos on some of that stuff. And on the bottom is the Emperor. The number 4 of the major arcana is the divine masculine. It's Hemlock. The Emperor is whoever is the boss, king of all kings, divine masculine, who's in control, who calls the shots, who plays the game, maybe a leader or a boss in control. It's about this masculine energy that's been in control for all this time. Made up the lie about witches and things like that. Okay. Weird. Oh my gosh, we're just gonna have to see. I'm so freaking curious. All right, let's keep going. So now, is there going to be any big changes that we need to be aware of, that the collective humanity is going to be global? What big change are we going to be seeing? We have a 2 of water. Okay, well, that can be a relationship. 2s are about choices and decisions. And it can be feelings and emotions and love. It's represented by mallow. So there's a choice, a decision, and it can be with how we feel about our emotions. There's 2 hummingbirds here, and there's a bird bath. This is more of a relationship. Big changes, a relationship. Big changes in our relationships. Is that right? Big changes in our relationships. Okay. Yeah, maybe. We have an Adelita of water now. So that's a Knight of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy again. It's represented by Acotillo. So this is messages. Receiving information messages, maybe even love letters, texts, emails, anything like that. Or just information, and it surrounds feelings and emotions, maybe even love. Okay, I just seen one of my cards. So I'm going to pull, here's the 2 of Cups, the 2 of water, a relationship or a choice, a decision. The Adelita of water, which is the Knight of Cups. Okay, these are my own cards. What is this about? These messages of a relationship or a choice or just feelings and emotions in the month of May. What change? That's so weird. The change in what? How dare they lie to us and do what they did what they do, da. How dare they what? Lie? How dare they lie? Is that what we're going to feel? It's like, ooh, waking up! Yes. It's about what we've been told, taught to believe. There's a lot of lies. And we're going to be like, oh my gosh, we're going to feel this. Some information is going to be revealed or shared. How dare they? That's how we're going to feel. It's going to cause a wake up. Okay. All right. Big changes in the month of May. Okay. So now let's see here. What should we be aware of for the month of May? What should we be aware of for the month of May? We have another major arcana. That's crazy. We have the Hierophant. It's the number 5 of the major arcanas. 5s are changes and transformations and can be challenges, right? Transitions. The 5th house in astrology is ruled by Leo. The 5th house is the heart, love, pleasure, creativity, amusement, and laughter. The Hierophant is, this is the Taurus card. It's represented by Coco. Now, the Hierophant is a spiritual religious leader, teacher, a wisdom teacher, esoteric teacher, spiritual teacher, holds keys, information, and knowledge about the community, about society, as above, so below connection with the physical and spiritual, very spiritual, let's see, church, well, it was the church that caused and started all that shit about the witches and things like that. Yep, that's correct. 6 of fire, the 6 of wands. It's represented by nasturtium. 6 of wands is success, victory, triumph. Somebody in the spotlight on the stage. Is this like the Pope or something? Is this like the Pope or something? Death, Scorpio energy. Is there gonna, oh my gosh. All for entertainment purposes only. Look what I just cut to. Death. The Empress is on the bottom. Kind of think so. I think there may be a death. Somebody in the spotlight that I just mentioned. The Hierophant. The 6 of wands, 6 of fire. Success, victory, triumph on the stage, recognition. The candles, some offering. And then we have death from one of my cards. And then literally death from the Herbcrafters Tarot. It is the number 13 of the major arcana, Scorpio energy, represented by Marigold. There's monarch butterflies here. Look at the skull. And then we have Empress, which is divine feminine. I think the divine feminine is helping bring this information out. Wow. This is represented by Rose. This reminds me of like the Shekinah rose, divine feminine. There's little like cayenne looking peppers. Number 3 of the major arcana is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. 3 can be support team, cooperation, commitment, working well together. That is crazy. All right, let's move on. Okay, again, all for entertainment purposes only. So, what are we going to be feeling? I think we already know, but let's see. Okay, let's pull my cards again. What are we going to be feeling in the month of May 2024? What are we going to be feeling overall? Oh, shit. Well, I'm talking about us collective, global, and we got worldwide, global. Okay, and now we have this card. If you don't know what that is, you may want to look it up. I think that's going to be connected to this person in the spotlight that may be a religious leader. Connected to the... Put them together. Is that what's going to be brought into the light, shared information more about that? Because this has already been brought to a lot of people already. So is this going to be something more about that specific topic that the world is going to find out about? Hajj of Earth, represented by Linden, and we have Strength on the bottom. Hajj, what is that again? So here's worldwide, and here's that card. Let me see what this is again. Hajj. I think it's a king. Or, nope, it's a queen. Nope, no. No, it's not. It's a page. A page. This is the Page of Pentacles. So pages can be younger energy. So the younger ones. Okay. The Hydras are daughters. It says play, wonder, and innocence. So, yeah. It's going to be about that. Tinies and what they used them for. And how many of these happened. Deaths. For a long time. Church is part of that. It just is. You don't have to believe, okay? All for entertainment purposes only, but I think something's going to come to light because we have strength. The Page of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It says, return to a beginner's path, lighthearted as a blossom, grounded as a sheltering tree, be flexible as you build your future. A child weaves a wattle fence with linden branches around a small garden. It is haphazard and uneven, but effective and useful. She has protected the sage that wants to jump beyond its own borders. A large linden tree stands nearby, covered in cream-colored flowers. The Hydra of Earth loves to take on new responsibilities. She approaches her duties with the earnestness of a child, proud to do her part. When faced with difficult work, she chooses reliable allies and companions. She knows that linden is more than just a lovely tea. Like the branches of this beloved tree, she is flexible, willing, and strong. And then we have strength. Okay. She learns to protect her resources by surrounding them with what she loves. Just as linden flowers provide medicine of joyfulness, she takes on her task with a playful air. Okay, now strength is Leo energy. Leo rules the 5th house of the heart, of love, pleasure. So sickening. Creativity and amusement. And it's a number 8 of the major arcanas. Well, the 8th house is ruled by Scorpio. Death, rebirth, changes, transformations, endings, and new beginnings. It is perseverance, fortitude. Garlic is very good for the immune system. Okay? It says, lead with a bold, kind heart. Gentle healing builds resilience. Power, sweetness, strength, and unmatched. A braided cluster of purple garlic rests on a cloth made of natural fibers. Roses. Didn't we get the Empress with the rose? Divine Feminine is part of this. Helping with this, guiding this, bringing this to light. Roses from a nearby vase begin to dry and petals have fallen on the table. Golden liquid seeps from a heart-shaped honeycomb onto a wooden board. We just talked about the 5th house of the heart, the love, pleasure, creativity, and amusement. And that rose. And now it's saying golden liquid from the honey. The golden age. And the honeycomb. Bees. The collective. The community. Right? Wow. Okay. Onto a wooden board. Green scapes fold into their luminescent shape surrounding a pot of garlic cloves submerged in honey. Courage dwells in a soft spirit. Meet adversity with inner fire. Garlic strengthens the heart and increases stamina. You have the power to persevere. Cultivate reliable habits that enhance vitality. Planting garlic around the roots of roses strengthens the leaves, encouraging more flowers to bloom. Cooking with garlic daily boosts the immune system, protecting against illness. Drinking garlic tea heats up the body, igniting passion. Step into your power, but remember, a compassionate approach is powerful. Adding honey to garlic tames the medicine, making it more effective and palatable. Embrace both the gentle and the wild within. And that's so freaking funny. That is on page 21. 21 in the major arcanas of the tarot is the World card. We just had worldwide, global, the collective, okay? And 21's a 3. The Empress. Major arcana. The Empress, Divine Feminine. So cool. Now, let's move on, okay? Because we got to go and do June after this. And we're going to do an oracle now. And I want to do one of my newest ones. It's called What's in Your Stars Oracle. It is super cool, okay? We got to shuffle it really well. No guidebooks necessary. It has all the information on these cards. Yeah, this is so fun. So let's shuffle this really well. And What should we focus on and keep in mind for the month of May? Okay. Shuffle this good. Divine Source, that Creator, Guides of Love and Light Only. Thank you so much for these messages and the truth. Getting a different perspective. Possibly preparing. Being a little bit aware of what we can be mindful of and what may come happen. Thank you so much for the guidance. So with this What's in Your Stars oracle cards, what can we focus on as a collective or as an individual during the month of May 2024? There we go. Okay. What should we focus on and keep in mind during the month of May 2024? We have a Gemini card, and it is Spirit, and it says Perspective, the book. Something is going to be enlightened to us, some kind of information, knowledge. Gemini rules the 3rd house, by the way, and it represents communication, transportation, journeys, and technology, and the mentality. 3s can be about cooperation and in teamwork, a community, okay? And Mercury went direct yesterday, the 1st, but there is a shadow period for a couple of weeks, maybe 2 to 3 weeks after. But anyway, it says every book contains a story. So keep this in mind and focus on this during the month of May. I know I'm going to be coming back to re-listen because I can be forgetful. All right. Stories can be enrapturing. We tell stories to make sense of life, but sometimes our stories limit us. Which stories are carved in stone, and which are you ready to revise? Write your autobiography from a new perspective and enjoy a shift in attitude. Wow. Rewriting history books or something? Wow. Very interesting. Okay, so let's get one last message for the month of May. And let's use our magical dimensions. Okay, thank you so much. Divine Source, Light Creator, Guides of Love and Light Only. What is the message from, or guidance from, the magical dimensions, oracle cards, and activators for the month of May 2024? Thank you. I knew there was going to be something significant about this. This is called What's in Your Stars. And see, the stars are on the books, the perspective, the knowledge and information. Now we have star power. Okay. Now it's a number 47. What does that add up to? A 10. 10 is cycles and completions, fulfillment, successes, a full circle. It can be reduced to a 1, which is a new beginning, a new journey, a new cycle in life, a new way, a new path. And the 10th house in astrology is ruled by Capricorn. The 10th house is career, public image, social status. So it says transmission, recall. Remember this said revise? Wow. And it says mission. Okay, let's find 47. Right here. All right, what's the guidance for May 2024? Star power. Okay, star seeds. Star seeds are awakening. May is a very good time for a lot of areas or parts of the world to plant new seeds. Okay, star seeds. Maybe there's going to be an awakening with star seeds. I feel that everybody is a star seed somehow, some way. Okay, let's read this. All right, transmission, recall mission. Okay, the starlight blue color ray resonates to cosmic mission, responsibility, and recalling the oversoul for purpose and direction. It is a time of awakening to multidimensional layers of intel that assist in remembrance of objectives. This eye-opening ray also transmits blueprints and plans from original creation and holds a very high frequency that is aligned with service. A significant transmission of great importance is awaiting your acknowledgement. You may either be feeling a heightened calling to a specific mission, awakening to a new assignment, or coming into realization of your true self. It is time to motivate and dedicate or rededicate yourself to a new idea, project, career, or collaboration. The 10th house. Exactly. And that 3, which has the higher alignment of unconditional service to humanity and beyond. Remember who you truly are and the power that you have within you to make a difference wherever you are. Listen carefully. Companion crystals, blue star, sapphire, and gold. And the essential oil is blue lotus. That is freaking awesome. Oh my gosh, that is so freaking cool. So that is the guidance and to keep in mind throughout the month of May 2024, guys, okay? So that's going to be it. Now we're going to move on to the last month for this part 2 of June, okay? All right, here we go. We are moving on to the month of June. I picked the Starkissed Tarot. This one's really, really, really good. So it was created by Stephanie... Oh, shoot. Stephanie Cecchini. That's who I was able to get my Certified Tarot Master Certificate from and through. She has some classes and things like that. Super cool. Anyway, so this is really good. Again, Ask Divine Source Light Creator, Guides of Love and Light only. Let's get to June. All right. So what should we expect for the month of June with the collective spirituality? Ooh, Page of Coins. That's the Page of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It says recognize opportunity. That's really good. Yeah, pages are younger, immature energy or innocence, but it's always something new and offer a message or an opportunity to plant a new seed, plant intentions. June for me personally is the best time to plant new seeds. Which is also like planting intentions and starting new things, new projects. I just seen 111. And, I got some in my eye. Anyway, so spiritually, there's hot air balloons here. Things are going to come in with an offer, an opportunity, something new. Okay, I was told to get my other deck that I created. And what is this going to be about with the spirituality? Can we get any more details on this? But it's opportunities and abundance. It can be financial, material gain, or new projects, new ideas, and things like that. This is spirituality, connection. So is there anything else? Deep state. Deep state. Deep state. Spirituality. Deep state. Is this information? Weird. Is this information or something? Ooh, judgment. Bam. We're going to get more information about the deep state. And this may be a spiritual awakening. I think this is going to be a spiritual awakening. It is because of the judgment card. This is more of another spiritual awakening. I really hope it's the last and best one. We've had so many about the deep state, about the dark, the elite, whatever the hell you want to call them, okay? Judgment is a huge, yes, karma's coming back. See her necklace? Okay. Plutonic energy here. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, fire energy. It says earn a reward. It's the number 20 of the major arcanas. Well, 20 can be reduced to a 2. The second house in astrology can be pentacles type. It can be coins, financial, material, 3D reality. Our world that we live in. Okay? Who's been controlling it the whole time? All right? Judgment is an awakening. It's an enlightenment. It's second chances. It's karma. It is surrendering to Divine Source Light Creator Universe. Spiritual awakening. Badass. All right. Oh, look, there's the Empress. There's the Divine Feminine helping with this. Number 3 of the major arcana is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay. All right. So now mentally, what can we expect with the collective's mentality in June 2024? In June 2024. 4 Swords. Didn't we get that every single month? April and May and then June? I swear we got 4 Swords every single time. 4 of Swords is a yes card. It's a mutable sign. No. Sorry. It says mid-fall or something. It's a cardinal. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. It says earned rest. So 4 of Swords is rest. Taking a break from battling, warring, fighting, laying down weapons, kind of like a surrender or just like a meditation, a rest. So mentality will be resting. The mentality cardinal, that's actually a beginning. Cardinal is a beginning, sorry. The mind resting. Look at that. 8 of Swords of mental imprisonments, of not seeing clearly, of being stuck in the mind, self-doubt. That's being put to rest. That is crazy. We got both the cards with swords. Swords is air, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy, which is the mind, the mentality, the thoughts, beliefs. That's amazing. That is amazing. I love it. That's good. Okay, now what can we expect with the physicality, our 3D world, our physical reality as a collective in the month of June 2024? 10 of Swords, are you kidding? Physical. It says early summer, mutable, which is middle, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy again, the mind again, and it says deep anguish. The 10 of Swords can be betrayals. It can be 10 swords in the back, but it is an ending to this imprisonment, to the backstabbing, to the lies and manipulations, to the mind being stuck in self-doubt and worries and fear. There's going to be this big shift in people's beliefs. Wow. That is amazing. An ending to it. That's so freaking cool. Yeah, an ending to the lies, the deceit, the crossroads. Are you kidding? 2 swords again? So the 7 of Swords is any kind of manipulations, hidden deceit, lies, manipulations, sneakiness, strategicness. And then the crossroads, difficult decisions, being blindfolded at a crossroads, back and forth in the mind. Oh my gosh, or what to believe, or even what to think. That's perfect. All swords, all mentality. We're going to see this in the physical. The shift in June. Amazing. Okay, so now are there going to be any other big changes in the month of June 2024? Ooh, Knight of Cups. We got that last month for May. Okay, now we're in June. Okay, so Knight of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. This is, it says flowing attraction. That Knight of Cups, knights are warriors, battlers. It can be the people, it can be military, it could be the individual as a warrior spirit. This is overpour of feelings and emotions, a gifter, sharing feelings and emotions, sharing messages of feelings, emotions, and love, or even information. The messenger. Big changes. A flowing attraction. Okay, pull one of mine. Yes. A flowing attraction. Big changes. In what exactly, please? Affluent money, wealthy groups. Wealthy group. Funny. So what I'm getting is wealthiness, about the lies and deceit and manipulations and stuff like that. Backstabbing, right? Keeps us stressed, keeps us fearful, right? In the mind. And I feel like the flowing attraction is like a karma thing, a law of attraction, spiritual laws. And I got the Spiritual Awakening Oracle to pull for this month too. So that's 52 Universal Law Oracle cards. So I feel karma's coming back to the wealthy, elite, the affluent. And we're going to be able to receive the money, the abundance, the prosperity, the comfort that's been stolen from us, that's been hidden from us, right? In the month of June. Pretty cool. Okay. All right. So now, what should we be aware of for the month of June 2024? What should we be aware of for the month of June 2024? 10 of coins. Are you kidding me? 10 of pentacles, money, financial, stability, support, a community. It says lasting security. So be aware of this coming in. Stability, home, family, support, a comfort, a connection, a success, a fulfillment. Oh, money, coins. So be aware of that. Exactly. So cool. All right. So what are we going to be feeling? We're just flying through June. What are we going to be feeling as a collective in the month of June 2024? What are we going to be feeling? Ace of Swords. I just seen 1111. Balance. Divine truth. Divine justice. Okay. Ace of Swords is truth, clarity, cutting through nonsense, manipulations, and lies. This says newfound clarity. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. It's a yes card. This is light bulb moments. This is truth. This is karma. This is the scales balancing out, yin yang. This is seeing clearly, third eye, alignment. We're going to be feeling like we have freaking clarity here. Oh, so nice. So nice. Okay. All right. Now let's pull an oracle. And we're doing the Spiritual Awakening 52 Universal Law Oracle cards. And it's right here. This is so amazing. Thank you. Divine Source Light Creator. Guides of Love and Light Only. Divine Feminine. Sacred Mother. All those of unconditional love and light only. Okay, so what should we keep in mind and focus on for the month of June 2024? Woo! Hit the owl pretty hard. The owl can see things in the dark. It says the law of healing. Transform your trauma, which can be that 10 of Swords, wherever that went, can be some kind of trauma. That 9 of Swords can be trauma. Okay. And it says transform your life. So what do we need to keep in mind and focus on? The transformation of healing. healing trauma, healing pain, transforming our lives as individuals and as a collective. Okay, so let's find where this is in the guidebook. Okay. Okay, it's a card number 29. That's a number 11. Balance, karma, truth, justice. And on page 57, that's a number 12. That 12th house is the subconscious, unknown, unseen, hidden, any kind of lies or intuition, and it eventually is illuminated. And the 12 is a 3, which is divine feminine, or a cooperation, teamwork, commitments, working well together, a community. What? That's crazy. Keep it in mind and focus on. So, go to 29, no, page 57. Here we go. Universal law of healing. Transform your trauma. Transform your life. All healing is done through the revealing of truth. Yeah. You have been endowed with an innate healer within. All disease is the misalignment with Mother Nature. What did I say? Divine Feminine? Mother Earth Gaia? Sacred Mother? Holy crap. Okay, in universal law. Negativity, toxicity, and stress are all the indicators of the misuse of your divine power. The truth is that you are not your body. You have a body. There is only perfect health because the body is a perfect reflection of the use of energy individually, collectively, and cosmically. Wow. Trauma is the key to unlocking the wisdom within. Transmute the energy from your traumas that are embedded upon the DNA and unlock the divine physician within. Healing is done through the revealing of truth. It is time to redirect your energy to love, connection, and expression. By drawing this card, your higher self desires for you to awaken out of the amnesic state and remember who you are. You are endowed with the infinite intelligence and innate healing. Go within and do an affirmative mind treatment, aka divine prayer. Expand your mind until you have a perception shift in your health. Expect a miracle. Oh my gosh, she says, check this out. She says, learn more about E4 trauma method. www.newthoughtglobal.com. New thought, collective or individual, both. So here's the card. Okay, it's card number 29. Here's the page 57. And then here's that website. Wow. This is fantastic. Gosh, I am so excited. We got to do it together. Work on ourselves individually, but we got to do this together, okay? All right, so now we are going to get the last message for June. We flew through June really easily, huh? So, last message. From the Magical Dimensions, Oracle Cards, and Activators. Okay, Divine Source Light Creator Guides of Love and Light Only. Divine Feminine. Drawer. Can we get one last message guidance for June 2024 for us all as a collective, as individuals? Try that one more time. Okay. I'm freaking done. I'm so done. Thank you so much. Divine Father, Divine Mother, protectors, guides, ancestors, light family, star family, my higher self, my inner child, animal spirit guides, all those of love and light only. Thank you so much. I talk to them every single day, all day. The very first card I pulled out of this deck, which I posted on the community posts. I can't share that link. I didn't know that. Is this one. Look at the number of the card. 29, which is a number 11. Balance, yin yang, divine masculine, divine feminine, prosperity, fortune, and intent, manifestation. Now look at the next card. Golden age, 53. What is 2024? A number 8. What is 53? A number 8. The golden age. We are in it now. Progression, foresight, and peace. Are you kidding? How better can this get? 8th house is ruled by Scorpio. 8th house is death, rebirth, changes, cycles, transformations, endings, and new beginnings. A rising phoenix from the ashes. Alignment. And the golden age. Aligning. Let's read this. This is too amazing. I am excited to finish the rest of the year, part 3 and 4. All right, let's read manifestation 29. Prosperity, fortune, and intent. Manifestation resonates to the power of prosperity and abundance. Thriving with positive fortune. Okay. And magical creation. The second ray empowers and reattunes the soul to its internal and external natural state of richness and magnificence. When the soul manifests abundance based upon pure intentions, greatness is born, poverty consciousness is erased, and lasting inner fulfillment is delivered. Your ability to manifest is golden. Money flows easily and freely into your life. All that is asked of you is to keep your energies clear and focus on higher frequencies of prosperity. Abundance can also be measured inwardly, which inevitably will overflow from the inside out, thus manifesting a waterfall of outer abundance. Remember this. You also need to engage in manifestation exercises on a consistent basis, or has this perhaps been neglected lately? Companion crystals are citrine and tiger's eye. Essential oil is clementine. Now, the golden age, card number 53. Sorry about the glare of the light. It's okay. Look at this waterfall. The golden waterfall. Let me go to page 53. This book is awesome. All right. Progression, foresight, and peace. The aqua gold color ray resonates to the character traits of the progression into a brand new era that represents the golden age, also known as the Aquarian age. With this ray of liquid golden sunshine, oh my gosh! Remember that Herbcrafters Tarot talked about that golden liquid? What was that one? I'll have to look. Okay. All right. Liquid golden sunshine. A new paradigm enters brightly and peace reigns supreme. This futuristic ray ushers forward a more heart-centric level of consciousness that provides clarity, Ace of Swords, solutions, synergy, unification, and cooperation. Your situation requires a brand new outlook, but this may not be evident just yet. However, open your heart, let the love pour in, and the doorway to clarity will open. Innovative ideas are waiting to spring forth, so get your creativity hat on. Embrace and emit peace and love no matter how the external circumstances may appear. Refrain from over-analyzing and play in nature's embrace. It is a great time to get involved with humanitarian and or futuristic-based projects that need that special inventive touch that only you have. The crystals are Golden Healer Quartz, Aqua Aura. Now the essential oil is goldenrod. You want to know what page this is on? Yes. Golden Age. 92. And number 11. Can't get any better than that. It can. It can. Yes, it can. I'm just so amazed and so excited. So that's going to be it for June 2024 and May and April. This is the ending of part 2 of our 2024 predictions. So please don't forget to come back when I upload the part 3 on July, August, and September. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you get reminded of the future uploads. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share if you know anybody else who's interested in this. And thank you again for being here. I'm super excited. I can't wait. Let me know how this may resonate with you or what you feel is going to happen this year. And if you're interested in a free personal reading, my email's in the description below. Or if you're interested in donating, there's a link in the description below. And you can always email me to talk to me, okay? And I think I covered everything. Again, all this is for entertainment purposes only. But the truth is always stranger than fiction. Always have an open mind. Always ask questions. Just don't have paranoia. It's always good to ask questions. But always keep an open mind, okay? Unconditional love and light. So be it. And I'll see you guys in the next reading or video. Bye.